Damn, boy. Oh, what's up? I thought I deleted that. Yeah, I was going to work this morning, and while I was waiting, um, guy was kind of late coming, so I was sitting over by the sitting by the pond. He said I was gonna come on by with y'all, but my hotspot wasn't connecting out there, so I thought I deleted that broadcast, but I see when I loaded it up, it was still there. It was sketching already on, but hey, shit, better late than never. Oh man, I swear to God, boy, it feel like somebody just beat me up with a baseball bat. Got this stretchy, man. Wow. Uh, just got off work. I just old friend just reached out to me. Hey Tina, how you doing? Uh, Black Ice reached out to me a little while ago. I seen when I came in, looked at my phone. He reached out to me because I lost his contact. I had lost his contact, and I had found it again. I found his contact, and uh, I told him that I wanted to chop it up with him. Wanted to chop it up with him. Come on the show. Said okay, come up through. Um, Other than that, man, everything's on the upswing. I was sitting back pondering, right? That's one thing about it. It's dangerous when I ponder. But I was sitting back pondering. When we talk of dogs, man, and you talking about giving people they just do credit for the dogs and for what they did is for the legacy that not only they left, but for the legacy that they created. You know, from me. See, uh, when you speak, when you speak from here on out, when you speak of great dog men, greats. When you speak of the greats, when you mention Floyd, you know what I'm saying. When you mention Carver, when you mention Tom, when you mention some of the greats, when you mention them, just go ahead and add Zanetti name in there too. Yeah, Zanetti. You got to give Zanetti his roses. You got to give Zanetti his props. You got to. You got to give Zanetti his roses and his props. Um, he did a lot, man. He did a lot. In continuation with the crow stuff, I didn't know that the chat was going. Y'all probably been vibing in the chat the whole time, and I was out there finishing up. Matter of fact, it's this lawn service that comes out here. They come out here and cut every week. And I'm usually sitting on the porch, either blowing me a blunt, man, or just sitting out here chilling. I'm really out there watching the guys work. But I know the guy, who owns the thing, and he came yesterday, man. He must have really, really, really needed me because I was just coming back from the store. Hey man, come here for a minute. Oh man, T, what's up? Oh man, I need some help. Man. I need your help. Man, no problem. Went out there, got it in, broke in, still a little sore. Then I came back this morning, did another little 3 hours. Came back, took me a shower, come back to hang out with y'all, for the day. But most definitely, let's get back into it. Hey man, I appreciate. Damn, who sent me that, man? God damn it! What I need to start doing? I need to start sending those. I need to start transporting the stuff. Okay, okay, I know where it's at. It's not the fact that the pedigree that you sent me, Derek Robinson, but where I get the mix up at, I don't know where Derek sent it. Did he send it to Messenger? Did he send it to my Telegram? Did he send it to my phone? Just too much. But I found this. Damn. Okay. Yeah, most definitely. Greens, Drew, and Beasley's tattoo. Um, while we at it though, man, what's new in the bulldog world? What's new? I think I might want to give away some new stock today. Did I get the number? Oh hell yeah! Oh, hey G Rascal, look, bro, check this out. Man, I tell you, man, this is the thing, and I'm gonna say this for each and individual one of y'all, all 32 of you in the chat. Within yourself, okay, within yourself, within your own heart, just the purity of your heart, and the honesty of your intentions, okay, G Rascal, just the purity of your heart. There's nothing that I could tell anybody about Marcel Shepard, Jeep Rascal, Derek Robinson, Tina Lowell, or anybody. There's nothing I could tell anybody about y'all. You know why? Because when they happen to talk to you or you happen to cross paths with them, your just your aura and just the pureness of your heart is gonna give a person a whole different assumption of you, man. You know, for real. I said that to say this. Yeah, I got the number. I got the number and I called. I, I talked to Mr. Parker. Yeah, I talked to Madison. And yeah, he ain't but 45 minutes away. I talked to him. Hey, yeah, man. How you doing, Mr. Parker? Oh, hey, how you doing? I said, yeah, I'm Douglas Brown, Throwing Game Magazine. Uh I was okay, Marcel. We'll get into that in a minute. I was Pro and Game Magazine, man. I was just calling you, man, just to ask you, see if you want to come on to my show, man, and talk Bulldogs whenever you got a chance. He said, sure, man. Sure, man. He was like, hey, what do I say? But I like, you know how to talk, man. But he was like, where you at? You in Tallahassee? I said, yeah, I'm in Tallahassee. I'm in Mariana. I'm not far. He said, what part of Tallahassee you live in? I told him what part of Tallahassee I live in. He was like, well, how about I just come to your house? He's like, how about I just come to your house? Okay, cool. Sure. Yeah. Man, he was like, just, I explained to him, I was like, I'm getting ready to go on vacation. I think from around about the 29th to the 5th. I'm not sure. But he was like, yeah, man, we can do it. Just call me when you get back, man, and I'll come. Sit right in this living room. Right in this living room. So I'm it ain't gonna be no recording. It ain't gonna be over no phone. You'll be sitting right next to me. Right in this chair right here. So that's a wrap. That's a wrap. That's a wrap. Now, yeah, I appreciate that though. G. Okay. Oh, what's new? Man, we still we gonna get back into some more of these crow dogs. Uh uh hello? Taking you too long. Hi, Douglas. No, it's taking you too long to say something. That's a wrap. It's too big of a pause. No, it was too big of a pause. Yeah, matter of fact, you see. See, this is the thing, man. The beautiful thing about this crow blood, man, These dogs, these dogs, these dogs have been proven game. There's no doubt about that. They're most definitely proven game, man. They're proven game. They do so much, man. I see why y'all love this stuff. I tell you what, this is the thing. See, this is the thing about a good producing dog. Okay. This is the thing about a good producing dog. When LaQuentin Williams, when that dog that you have starts producing real good, and Marcel Shepard get a whiff of it, Jeep Red Boy Rascal gets a whiff of it, Tina Lowell gets a whiff of it, Point Game gets a whiff of it, and anybody else gets a whiff of it, and you got the dog open the stud. This is the thing. At what part of the wave do you catch? What part of the wave do you catch? Do you catch the beginning? Do you catch it fresh? Or do you catch it? Okay, the after effects of what are the after effects? After 50 people, 60 people, 70 people, or maybe not even that much, 20 people have bred to this dog, and he's no longer up for public stud. Now you left with what everybody else got. That's the stark reality of everything. When we talking about what we got that come off. Oh, what it come off? Oh man, he a heavy Caesar. She's a heavy Caesar bitch. Don't tell that lie. Don't tell that lie. Because Caesar is her great granddaddy on the top and the bottom. Great granddaddy. But hell, look how many dogs is between her and Caesar. Okay, that somebody else, took and bred to get to you. So you ain't getting the same stuff. You're not getting the same stuff. You're not getting the same stuff that Zanetti actually had. You're not getting the same stuff that Team Crow actually had. You just getting the after effects of it. And guess what? It's still good. It's still good, but it's not great. It's still good, but it's not great. It's still good. This particular bitch right here, I asked him if I could show this, pull this pedigree up, being that, we're talking about these dogs right now. And he said, sure, pull it up. And I got it. Got it right here, y'all. And boy, computer being awful generous to me today. Being awful generous to me. My phone on standby. Okay, good. Okay, now. Okay. Two. Online. Okay. Come on. That's crazy. That's crazy because hold up. Yeah, I did mean that. That's what I meant. Yeah, I meant this. Okay. Beasley's tattoo. Offspring online. Beasley's tattoo. Beasley's tattoo. Okay. God damn. Is that it? And let me look. Oh man, I had to go to another dog to find this bitch, but I got it right here. This is some of the stuff right here. And then, to be honest, Let me show you something. God damn. Okay. Let me share this. Been digging. Share screen. Sure, I want to share it. Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I? This is painstaking. Okay, I got it right here. I got it right here, y'all. This is it. This is Beasley's tattoo. You know, Scorpion Kennels, Zico, one-time game loser. Young Chloe, daughter Corrado. Okay, bred to young Cameron. Zico was sired by D&G Kennels. G&G Kennels, Demonville, Demonville. One-time winner, one-time game loser, POR. GG Kennels, the international grand champion. Zika, five-time winner, two-time best in show, one-time game best in show, RIP. See, one-time game best in show. Looking at the dad right here. Scorpion Kennels, Zico, male, condition weight 34. 34, not real big dog. It traveled on his first hog hunt in 1 hour and 45 minutes against a good defensive, two-time going for champion. Zico ended up going blind during the rumble with the hog and had to be picked up, although he did complete a courtesy, true stumbling and searching. Beat the count and went back to work. Now he's retired and will not be open to the public. The alligator. Well, I must respect dude. That's right. Keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. Shit. My hat's off to any dog that goes blind during the contest and then on the scratch, he's stumbling and searching and still find you before the 10 count. You can't do nothing but big up him. But I don't want to lose track. Matter of fact, yep. Zico. This is him. And hold up a minute. Hold up. Okay, cool. Yeah, because I do that sometime, and then you get lost. You can get lost in these pedigrees. You ain't careful. Okay, yeah, but we on the side right here. This is the side, and I'm telling you, man. Just look. Just go through this whole family. Go through this whole family. Go through this whole family. A lot of valiant warriors. Lots of valiant warriors. That lost with pride. I haven't seen a bad loss. I haven't seen a bad loss on this paper yet. A bad loss. I haven't seen a bad loss. But you got to go. And his daddy, Lucius, German oak kennels, G&G kennels. Chain weight 49, but went 41. See, pulled them all the way down. 18.5 kilograms. A killer machine. The best mouth in Ecuador and around the world. You know, you can't say that because you haven't been around the world and you don't know what's around the world. You can't say that. But you could probably say in Ecuador, if that's where that dog was, more than likely that's where he was. But hell, that's a mean claim. Yeah. DOA, the street pit kennels resource. Pieces ID. What a crop. Okay. DOA, the Cordova's Marron. a Sorrel Heavy Frisco bred dog, high grade kennels, Chino, and Arcade's Little Frisco. Destroyed A-Town Santander's Tokyo Terremoto, aka El Gelatinas. One-time winner, one-time game loser, game is in show. RIP in 9 minutes, pushing 1.1 pound 30 1 pound 1 ounce. That night he did champion. Lucius was a freak of nature and also as game as they come. One of the best mouth in South in America and the world, a killer machine. Billy 3. Okay. Well, I don't read Spanish. Died in China by renal complicated illness. Big loss for everybody. He died in China. Wow. RIP, my boy. Okay. Offspring, he has 12 points. Soon to be POR and a few breeding. His son right there, one-time winner, one-time game loser. See, look at all these game losers. Look at all these game losers. So for what I'm showing everybody right now, the right stuff. You get the right stuff coming off these dogs right here. Gameness is not an issue. Look at his offspring list. See, this one they say he's on his way. He's on his way to POR. See, you see a lot of winners. You see a lot of winners. You see a lot of BIS and a lot of gamers and shows. You know, and I understand. And I was sitting back talking to a friend of mine yesterday, right? Okay, and he was telling me, he was like, man, I tell you, man, you know, the crow dogs, man, you know, you got you a heavy crow dog. He said a lot of the ones that with it, especially the few fortunate ones here in the States that has it and working it, you know what I'm saying? They really don't want nobody to know they got it. I be like, damn, okay, I understand why. Yeah, because people they duck it, man. They'll duck it. They'll duck it. Everybody's looking for an easy win. Everybody's looking for an easy win. Nobody wants to go into nothing that you got to put dirt on them beat. Nobody wants to go into that stuff. And this is this stuff right here. And they getting it, they breeding it, and they putting it on top of what we already have. They putting it on top of what we already have. And this is just the dad. This is just his sire. This is just Zico. It hadn't even went any further back into his makeup. Just him. But when you look, we already know about Villy. Because Lucius come right off Villy, buried the Gold Kennels Ramon. She POR too. See? Gold Kennels Ramon. Well, ain't that something? See? You see? See, they slid it right back off in there. Southern Kennels Ice Day. Southern Kennels Ice Day, sired by Apache Jr., bred to Hollingsworth Dolly. Okay. Hollingsworth Dolly. This would make that dog a half brother to Grand Champion Mayday. Southern Kennels Bam Bam. The Cyber Dog Roja. She come off Bam Bam bred to Southern Kennels Lady Romeo. Yeah. It's saying one breeding with Villy. One breeding with Villy, she produced a fantastic foe. Champion Lucius, 3-time winner. Mouth of the South. Grand Champion Zakana, 5-time winner. Villa Rubina, RIP, due to a snake bite. Fantastic female in her own right. And Ami, a great game dog. What a breeding. Yeah. This is what you aiming for. If you gonna produce dogs like that, this is type of blood, a type of caliber dog that you got to get. when you speaking in terms of gameness first, See, we could talk about let me go back over here real quick. Make sure, because sometimes I was talking the other day like that and I went back and my whole damn screen was frozen. I was like, man, shit. We can sit and just when we having small dog talk and we speaking about, the various strains of dogs, and the bloodlines, that produce deep game dogs and how it's working and stuff. This is different. What I'm actually showing you. See, what I'm showing you. Even though there's an abundance of deep game losers, dead game losers, you know what I mean? Even though there's an abundance, it's showing the immediate consistency that this present strain is offering right now, and that it's producing right now. See, this wave, the wave of these dogs, since it's reached Mexico, okay, and even the good ones are, the best of this stuff kept coming up out of the Philippines, working stuff. They ain't playing with it. They got some crow and billy dogs over there in the Philippines that ain't even playing right now. But it just showing you how consistent it is. How consistent it is. When you speak of Crow, I think he produced enough dogs to stand on his own. As far as putting his stamp, finalizing his stamp. We don't worry about what he came off because Crow made his own mark with everything that he produced, his whole offspring list. Did any duds come up out of it? Who am I to say? They sure ain't showing it. But you can match his offspring list up. The Mayday's offspring list. Mayday's offspring list couldn't even compare the Crow offspring list. Grand Champion Mayday, Southern Kennels Grand Champion Mayday list. Southern Kennels Grand Champion Mayday. His offspring list. Everything that was campaigned off of him. I'd be embarrassed to even show it to anybody compared to the stuff that's coming down off the Crow dog, coming down off Billy and all these dogs. I'd be embarrassed to show it. I'd honestly be embarrassed to show it. Hey, man, pull Mayday offspring list up. Let's look at all his winners and losers. You can't even compare it to this dog right here. I wouldn't even bring Mayday up in the conversation when you even talk about offspring lists. I wouldn't even bring him up in the conversation. He's just a great dog that just slipped through the cracks, but he was way overrated. It was incumbent for the Croata dog, okay, to come back, to be bred back into that stuff, man. To bring it any type of relevance and bring any type of notoriety back to it, man. For real, they needed this. This is some of the best stuff ever happened to you guys. For real. That's a fact. Okay, let me see what the chat chomping on. You at work too, huh? House of Pain. The House of Pain. House of Pain. Oh, your dogs almost look like the one I was looking at. You talking about the tattoo? Wait, that was just tattoo, and I hadn't even scratched the surface on that particular pedigree. Hey, hold up. What you say, G Rascal? A lot of crow. He said a lot of crow female granddaughter of champion Rojo. Yeah, yeah. Hold up a second. I just caught that, bro, and I ain't mean to laugh at you, Marcel. I ain't mean to laugh at you. Bro said he at work, man. He frying in the sun. He frying in the sun. Hey, I don't know, but I just came out that sun. I was in it yesterday. And me, being used to being in the AC all the time, and say I'm gonna get out there and bump and grind, hustle, man, put me a couple of dollars in my pocket. That sun was relentless, wasn't letting up. Y'all keep, I don't know. They say the Texas sun hot, the Alabama, Mississippi, all the Louisiana sun hot. And in my opinion, from just moving around and doing a lot of traveling, I can say that. I can say that. This Florida heat hot. Man, it don't get half as hot as Florida's doing Mississippi, man, and Alabama, man. And on that red clay, some parts of Georgia, most parts of Georgia. I'm sorry. Yeah, we got a lot of sand, but we surrounded by 3 bodies of water. So that keeps it a little bit cool, but that sand don't get as hot as clay. Her dad is the son of Champion Rojo Nemesis. Okay. Champion Rojo. I'm gonna pull Champion Rojo up real quick. I want to go back and look back one more time. Let me pull this back up again for y'all guys. Yeah, this ain't just a one-day thing, man, dealing with this family dog, because as you can see and what I'm showing everybody, you seeing everything that's coming off this dog, winning or losing, they're very pleased with it. Ain't too many strains that you can say that about today. There's not too many strains that you can say that about today. Winning or losing, you pleased with it. Real shit, man. Real shit. Okay, now let me go back to where I was. I think, matter of fact, yeah, okay, let me click back to where I was real quick. I don't want to lose myself. Pull up my train of thought. I just had to go check on the chat, man, for a minute. I didn't want y'all to think I was neglecting y'all, but y'all see I'm at work right here. Him. Lucius, Ramona. I was on Ramona. See, I was on Ramona. See, that's what I was saying, man. I mean, yeah, the guys that was left to take charge of this blood right here, this dog right here, the guys that was left to take charge of everything that came down off of him, just be honest. They dropped the ball drastically. They dropped the ball drastically. They dropped it drastically. They did. That's why you got to really peep what I was saying, man. When I be talking, I just don't be talking all the time. When I say, hey, yeah, man, if the Mayday dogs as good as they is, why they begging Freedom Born and everybody else for gamers? They begging for gamers. They ain't getting it here in the States. I'm telling you, all the super game Mayday dogs is popping up in the last 3, maybe 4 years. That shit ain't coming from the States. You probably had the mama, but you went somewhere else and got some of that stuff. Yeah. It's not sitting around here in the States. They're going elsewhere to get it. Begging for it. Begging for games. Yeah. And look, this got 17 pages. And you can go through all 17 pages. You ain't gonna find nothing like Corrado. 16. You ain't gonna find this offspring list ain't nowhere nearly as impressive as that crow dog. Everything coming down off him. See, I had the actual documentation of every dog that was recordedly matched off of Grand Champion Mayday. See, off of Grand Champion Mayday. Yeah. Mean offspring list, that bitch ain't even half as mean. Ain't half as mean. Ain't half as mean as what old Buddy Rowe had offered. See? Yeah. And see with the crow dogs, man, when they were breeding them dogs, man, I'm telling you, man, them dogs was those dogs. That line of dog was actually more protected, man, than it just wasn't. I mean, that's why the stuff's standing up the way it is now. Why it's standing up now? Look, I'm just clicking through it. Just clicking through it. You know, yeah. See, just to show you something real quick. Just to show you something real quick. Just to show you something. Hold up. Let me go back. That's a hold up, man. You know, I ain't know I clicked on all of them, but I got to go back. Go back. Come on. One more time. Okay. Come on. Get off him. Okay. Nah. Let me go back real quick. Let me show you something. Man, shoot. One more time. One more time, man. One more time. One more time. One more time, man. Let y'all know where we at. Let y'all know where we at now. One more time. One more time. One more time, man. One more time, man. One more time. But see, this ain't the thing though. Not just him. It's what it's perpetual. It's what his sons, it's what his daughters and sons will continue to produce. Deep game dogs. Deep game dog. You know you got your man. I'm telling you, you guys sitting up here around here cherry picking, man, and looking for the easy win. This is something that you don't want to see. This is something you don't want to see. They're squeezing just as hard as your Eli dogs, but game them. Or your boys dogs, but game them. Or pretty much any other thing that you trying to line up out there on that chitlin circuit. See? Yeah, very impressive. Very impressive. Very impressive. You have to actually go back. You have to actually go back and you actually have to go back and yeah, they got ice day off in there. Ice day off in there. They put it back in there, but this the man. I'm telling you, man. If y'all don't. All this stuff right here, man. And then you sit back like, God damn, man. What is it about this stuff right here that they didn't like about it? The way y'all ended up with it. Because the problem is we weren't supposed to end up with none of this stuff right here. And this is Tattoo Mama right here. I haven't even looked at the mom. This Tattoo Mom right here. Young's Chloe. She's a daughter of Croata. Yeah. I sure wouldn't mind sitting down talking with Mr. Zanetti. Yeah. See? You see the crow up here. You know this crow up here. But when you this what you look at, man, see when like, hey, I be like, man, I got me a badass Jeep dog. Okay, well, the daddy he's loaded up with Jeep. I may say this right here, not talking about this pedigree, but how the mama bred? Okay, how the mama bred? How did they even pair? What type of breeding was this? What type of particular breeding was this when they bred Cameron to Croata? 5-time winner, best in show, registered to marry. Yours Cameron. This her right here. Serrano's Popeye. Wow. Yep. Serrano's Popeye. See, this is a whole different dog right here. And if you look, y'all look. See, this was actually an outcross. This was an outcross. This was an outcross when they bred Croata, the young Cameron, because she come off Popeye, and you see what he is. Look at him. See? Say good producer. We're gonna see just how good he produce in a second. Just don't tell me it's good. Let me see for my damn self. Okay, champion size ups G unit. That's who we come off. The champion K&O's Chaos. Size up grand champion awesome beast. Wrong. Champion size up heifer. Strictly business Chino. Okay. Yep. The Stone City into the Bulls cross up there. I tell you, man, y'all talk that noise, man. Y'all talk that noise. And this is what I honestly think too. I think there's a lot of mainstream strains out there that we always talk about in our conversations. You know, when we talking about, oh man, if you want to add games to it, put this to it. Oh man, you want to add mouth to it, and just breed this to it. Bro, listen. The Boyle strain itself, I think is very underrated. I think it's very, very underrated. You know, it hadn't been getting the just due credit that it truly deserves. Really. I mean, because I already said, but I don't care what dogs y'all thinking about. The Mayday dogs, god damn it, the Bolio dogs, the Jeep dog, the Jeep Rascal dogs, god damn it, the Eli Carver dog, call it whatever you want, any strain that you name. That we running this right here. Okay, y'all got that over here. But in the middle of all that shit right there that stands alone on its own self, on its own genetics, and on its own blood is the boy's blood. Bro, man, what you talking about? I can go back to anything right now. Anything out there right now that's winning right now in 2022. Anything that's winning right now. Ooh, but you're gonna find that balls in there. You're gonna find it in there. You're gonna find that cross in there, or you're gonna find it in there somewhere. It's in there. It's in there. It's in there. But you know, like half of these guys don't even know what they're talking about. So they sit back and they give these dogs these bad stigma. They give these strains of dogs a bad stigma. Bad stigma. Man, no boys, dog, man. I'm telling you, man, if fall behind after 30 minutes, it's gonna quit. Yeah, yours gonna quit if it fall behind after 30 minutes. Not everybody else's. Not everybody else's. But you know, this is the mama right here. And that was that cross they made. That was a cross they made. But they say this dog is a good producing dog. Let me see how good this dog produces. Just don't put it up in the bio. Let me see for myself. Serrano Popeye. Okay. They bred Popeye to a 4-time winner. Y'all hear them crickets? Y'all hear the crickets? You see, I'm telling you, man, when you looking, man, you got to. Oh, let me see something real quick. Let's see. Just make sure. Just make sure. I just want to see. I just want to see how good he producing. Hold up just a second. I just want to see how good that dog producing. There I come. Ooh. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yay. Yeah, man. Keep it up, man. Yeah. Yeah. We wipe that up real quick. Hey, man. I try to tell you, man. They say what they want. This what a lot of, you know. Okay. All right. Now. Okay. Yeah. Now I want to see something real quick. Don't tell me something that's producing good. Don't tell me something. Don't tell me something producing good. And I be wanting to see for myself. Good producer. Good producer. I'm, yeah. This is how. Okay. A good producer. Let me see just how good this dog here producing right here, man. Mr. Serrano. Hold up. No. Okay. Hold up. Make sure. Which was I looking at? Okay, yeah. Yeah. A good producer. Serrano's Popeye. Serrano's Popeye. Okay. Um, they bred him to RD Lola B. And those is the pups. Okay. Cameron. Danica. Look at Danica. Okay. Natural, aka Natural Borns. Danica. From the last breeding via frozen semen of Grand Champion Lou Cameron DNA profile, the dogs from our kennel were purchased. No, okay, whatever. That's the bitch they bred her to. See, no wonder. See, no wonder. No wonder. No wonder. They bred him to her and got Cameron. See, if you want to look, you talking about. Don't tell me your dog is a good producer. You got Cameron. Here's Cameron. Okay, let me see. A good producer. What did he produce? Okay. Hello? For real? Hey, good morning. I got some more eggs up there. I ain't gonna motherfucking lie. I got them eggs in my work bag right now. I ain't ate them bitches yet. You take some. Just a fuck. Well, you made my goddamn day. Yeah. You take some tuna with you? No, I just got them goddamn eggs though. Oh yeah. Yeah, I bought 3 of them. I ate me one for breakfast. I said I need you 2 of them. Yeah, I'm like, dude, you made my goddamn day. I ain't want to get out of bed, but that phone call. Fuck that. Hell, you know. Shit. I was trying to figure out what the fuck I'm gonna eat. I had to put my legs in my gas tank. Shit, I was hungry the fuck this morning. Oh yeah. Yeah. I don't appreciate it. When I get there, I get off at 6. Oh, okay. All right. All right, later. Okay. You say a real good producer. This father son. Okay. Grand champion Croata and Cameron. No. Okay, young Cameron. Malcant Cody turned up. See, Now we on my camp yard now. See, you're gonna follow the trail of this blood, man, and see where it's going and how it's working and what they doing with it. You see, because everybody that got these dogs, I promise you, they ain't doing nothing with it. They sitting back waiting on you to make it. They sitting back waiting on you to make it and say, hey, I got a little mate brother to turn up or the little mate sister to turn up, and you ain't did nothing with that dog. And you start peddling pups off the dog. This is how the dog's going to a decline. See, now we on my camp yard. See, now we on my camp yard. I got to show y'all this here too, man. This ain't. It's in my phone. I show it to y'all later. A good friend of mine called me. He said, yeah. LR Cody turned up. Duh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, another. I just called it another Popeye dog right here on the bottom right here. But Mal Ken got this dog, and what did he do? What did he do? What did he do? See, he ain't gonna play. He ain't gonna play. He heard them put 35 on the ground, bred the nuts off him. They bred him to Malcan Dot, Malcan Shirley, CK's Isis, unknown bitch, Malcan Stella Rosa, you know, Black Ice, LR's Black Ice, Malcan, they bred this bitch here, the Black Ice bitch. This female, one of a kind, no doubt, aka Shady Lady, one of the best responsible of the Limey Kennels blood in the world. Alligator Iron, Bolio Tombstone. You know. They say room about my camp, boy. That nigga trying to reach Tom Goddard status, boy, with what he doing. What he doing. Pretty soon, you know, I'm telling you, man, the way he breeding these dogs, man, then a lot of times you don't know what's going on, man. All you get is just end up with good dogs and Limey Kennel. Yeah. The Limey stuff. What did he do? Malcan, Black Ice. Well, this one thing I can say. I will say. It would be safe to say. Let me see. Where that? It would be safe to say that this damn dog right here, Popeye. I wouldn't consider him a good producer. I wouldn't consider him a good producer. Champagne, hold up, Champagne, great Jip, only bred once. R.I.P. Didn't get a chance to breed her to death, did you? She died on you. Yeah. Only bred her once. What they get off of? What they get off of? They got Pressure, one-time winner. They got Ellery's Pressure, one-time winner. With his pretty self. One-time winner. Will snatch your muzzle off quick. You heard that? But he come off Browns all day. C. Reeves, OZ, Southern Kennel, Heavy Mayday. Yeah. You know, just that's neither here nor there, man. But yeah. You know, this is the stuff. But yeah, I still wouldn't go as far as calling you a good producer. You know, a good producer. Just say half the puppies that you sired didn't die parvo and they lived and went into a lot of hands. Just say that, okay? That's what I see with a whole lot of these pedigrees. Oh, he's a good producer. Man, this is fortunate enough to have some good bitches, and a lot of the puppies didn't die. They just went into different hands. Not to mention that half of them nobody did nothing with, and just keep going on down. Yeah, Popeye. Yeah, and they gave him a shot. They bred him to some extremely well-bred dogs. Well, some of them. I ain't gonna say extremely well-bred, but you know, decent bred. And that, and you know, and that was it. That was it for this dog right here. Now, this dog right here, let me get all this shit. Hams of the Lion here. Assalamu alaikum, brother. Peace be upon you. Peace be upon everybody in the chat too. Also, let me take a little break from these pedigrees for a second. Still stretching. I stretched before I went to work this morning, but I also stretched coming back from work. I'm cool and trying to stay cool in this heat. Man, you know, hey, shout out to the ones with indoor jobs. And as big shout out to the ones outdoors who got to deal with the elements. You see, and I don't think and a lot of times I think a lot of y'all go underappreciated, you know, especially you outside guys and females out there working and beating that sun down. But 9 times out of 10, if you out there working, you just not out there for your own her. You out there, and whatever occupation you doing is an occupation to make life much more comfortable for people like me. You know what I mean? I don't have to get out there and cut grass. They got a service to come out here every week, or maybe every 2 weeks. Come out here and cut, and I can sit right here and watch them do it. I ain't got to do that, but big up to them who get out there to make life easier for you. Yeah. Big up to all the tow truck drivers got to get out here in the heat. All the truck drivers got to get out in the heat and make sure that your delivery get delivered to you on time. Yeah, most definitely. Oh, SBO, man, he ain't in the chat right now, but boy, SBO done got them CDLs. Ain't but one way but up for him. CDL, and I know him and the way he think and his entrepreneurial type mindset. I give him 5 years. He'll have him 5 years. He'll probably have him about 3 trucks. Yeah, like 3 trucks on the road. 3 trucks. Hydration recovery. Hold on, let me go back, man. Let me vibe with the chat for a second, man, because somebody just said something. Let me go back. A little bit. This the blood you running on your yard. What blood you talking about, Tina? What's your thoughts on the Tango blood? See that? I knew I missed something. Woo, that's crazy. That's crazy. Let me go back. We're gonna get to that Tango stuff real quick in a minute. Let me give y'all another roll call, man, because I am, you know, it's real disrespectful for me not to speak. It's real disrespectful for me not to speak. Hey, man, y'all hit that like button, man. Y'all hit that like button. I'm not talking about the ones in the chat. I'm talking about the ones at home. The ones at home. Okay, Marcy, I remember that's the first thing you said. Pro, I got a hog dog too, a puppy. You got your puppy off a hog? I'm really thinking, Mike. I'm really thinking, you know, how would I breed a heavily bred hog puppy? How would I breed it? How would I breed it? Let me put my ticker on. Man. You know, for anybody, you know, new to the chat, you know, new to the show, that get good content, man, and come in and listen to a good guest, come, you know, pull up every blue moon, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. You want to send a picture, Marcel? Okay. Damn, now I got to find you. You in my phone, but you ain't Marcel in my phone. See, you're not Marcel. None of y'all are y'all name in my phone. None of y'all in my name, y'all name in my phone. There's so many damn nicknames I just gave y'all. Let me catch up. Let me catch up, man. Stretcher, man, what's good? Stretcher, man, welcome, welcome, welcome. Jeep Red Boy Rascal as always. LaQuinn Williams. Um, Modified Entertainer. Entertainment. LLC. You asked something earlier down there. You was talking about the Tango. From the information that I got about Tango, Grand Champion Tango. Rabbit Squirrel, damn. Derek Robinson. Never responded. Okay. Okay, now. Tina said, and that man's got some world-renowned blood in his yard. When it comes to bulldogs, not to mention when it comes to hunting, world. I, I knew it was just gonna be a matter of time. I knew it was just gonna be a matter of time before I froze up like that. Oh, good Lord have mercy. Damn, man. 3 to 5. Yeah, 3 to 5. Yeah. Yeah, SBO. Yeah. You doing your thing. See, this is what I'm saying about Grand Champion Tango. The Tango. I've asked around. Now, I know personally. I've spoke personally. I've talked to people personally who had the type bred Tango dogs. I even spoke to the man himself who owned Tango. I called him. I called him a few months back. Good friend of mine called, and I'm telling him, I say, man, we was just chatting. He was talking about dog, and then you know how it be. A certain dog pop up in your mind, pop up in the conversation, and you be like, oh hell yeah, man! I just talked to a dude with a whole yard full of them damn dogs yesterday. I talked to him. I was like, yeah, man, I know a dude, man. I know a dude in SC, man. In SC, got that Tango blood stuff. That Tango blood. And he's running it into the type bred Walker stuff that he got. And he did a couple other crosses with it, but he has the Tango blood. He has it. So he was like, man, I ain't never, man, let me call around to a few of my partners around here in the state. Hey man, in the Tango dog, right? Hey man, you don't know nothing about Tango dogs or nothing like that. He said, hold up, man. So he say, hold up. I know who had Tango. I know who bred Tango. He said, I'm gonna call him and talk to him. And I'm sitting right now on the phone on the other end, and he talking. And the guy said, the guy who, y'all know who had Tango. I ain't got to tell y'all who had him. But those that know. That man stopped right there on my telephone, talking to my second party person that I was talking to. I'm hearing him telling me, he's like, man, look, there's a lot of counterfeits. There's a lot of counterfeits of my dog out there. A lot of counterfeits. A lot of Tango counterfeits. And he said, first and foremost, I didn't peddle this. I didn't peddle this dog.
I didn't peddle it. And only a few people got anything off me. A few people. I'm just sitting back listening. I ain't comment. I ain't say nothing. And then at the end, I was like, damn. Wow. But you see it everywhere. Oh God, man. I can't do it now. HP decided to take a break. Boy, I tell y'all, man, if that sun don't beat you down, that goddamn them lawn equipment will. That sun don't beat you down, that lawn equipment will. But just Tango. It's a lot of it everywhere now. I see Tango popping up in a whole lot of pedigrees. Man. Grand Champion Tango. I see it popping up in a lot of pedigrees. Is it authentic? You don't have to ask yourself that. See, most people are asking that. Most of the people, okay, that ask, is a certain dog authentic or is it not authentic? It's because they either seen something that supposedly had came down to this dog that's not living true to how it was bred, or just not performing like, or whatever. It just ain't cutting it for them. But you got to answer that question yourself. Is there any true legit Tango dogs? Simple. Just look at the present dogs that come down off. How are they performing? Are they living? Are they true? Are they true to his strain type? His strain type. What are they known for? Especially the heavy tango dog. Since a lot of people ended up with this dog and started breeding the dog like they started breeding the dog. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's real or the counterfeit Tango. Will the real Tango please stand up? The real Tango ain't got to stand up. All the real Tango got to continue to do is win. You going out there winning with the Tango dog. Can't nobody say that dog fake if you out there winning with the dogs and you breeding and producing good dogs off the dogs. No. Yeah. My dog got Tango. Matter of fact, Tango is great granddaddy. Puma his granddaddy. Yeah, and Tango is great granddaddy. Yep. I was talking to a partner of mine. He was like, yeah, man, we was talking about, he was basically just sitting back telling me, and I'm just listening. I'm listening like I always do because I'm a very good listener. And he was breaking it down to me, like, yeah, man, it's a lot of kind of. He said, but look, bro, I can tell, man, the way that dog they're bred, the way S1 bred, bro, that's the real Tango, because you just looking at, see, the real Tango, the real dogs coming down off Tango. Just look at the kennels and the camps that had these dogs with Tango in their pedigree, and look at the kennels that they bred with and the maidens that they paired up with. If the maidens don't match up, or just simple affiliation, just like how some camps, they come together and they do a few great breedings. Well, okay, the next 5 years that come down, the next 10 years, or the great dogs that come down off of that dog, you already know the two breeders or the two kennels that's responsible for making these dogs. Just plain and simple as that. So that's the family that you follow. That's the family that you follow. Come from these two greats. See, just like I heard somebody say, it was today. Somebody said today. Somebody say, man, look, I'll purchase a prospect, or I'll purchase a puppy from a proven breeder before I buy one from a paper breeder any day. I will purchase a pup from a proven breeder before I purchase a pup from a paperwork breeder any day. Does that mean that a proven breeder is breeding without pads? No. He just knows what the hell he's doing, and he knows what he's looking at, and he knows what to look for, and he knows what to see. He know how to breed his dog. And his standards is out the roof. Poof. You know? The Judge Judy bitch. Oh man. What blood you running on your yard, Tina? You ain't put it up there for me. You ain't put it up there for me. Hams and Lion Head boys always, man. You always come through, man. You keep everything tight for a brother, man. Yeah, for real, man. Yeah, I swear, you probably the most humble guy I know right now. Very humble. Jeep Red Boy Rascal Dogs are coming back. That Mayday blood is thick too, and has been on top for a while. Mayday blood. Where has the Mayday blood been on top? Where? Where? See, you're giving Mayday too much credit for all the work other strains of dogs put in to keep the shit relevant. See? Yeah. Yeah. But before I go today, before I go, do me this favor. Do me this favor. Somebody, anybody but a dead body. Somebody, do me this favor. Put me a pure Mayday dog in the chat that's relevant today. That's on top. That's relevant and on top in 2022. A pure Mayday dog. Do that. Yeah. Yeah, goddamn it. Mayday on top, Mayday on the bottom. You can't. You can't. I promise you, you can't. I bet that bit. You see what they did with King Kunta, don't you? You see what they did with King Kunta? Mayday on the top, but what he is on the bottom. See? But you keep screaming, he's not a Mayday dog. He's Mayday balls. Mayday balls. Mayday ball. Show me a Mayday. This, put it in the chat, man, and I pull it up. A top and bottom Mayday dog. A top and bottom Mayday dog that's collecting forfeits in 2022. That's collecting forfeits in 2022 and on top. Quit saying that shit on top. It's not on top. Until they started breeding back into the Croata stuff and into the Black Rock stuff and the Freedom Born stuff and everything else. Yeah, it's climbing its way back up, but it's not doing this on its own. It's not doing this on its own. It's not doing it on its own. Yeah. Yeah, I give dog all the credit it deserves. All the credit it deserves. All the credit it deserves. But man, no, I'm not for the brown nose, no strain. No, those dogs are not on top. They're not on top. They're not on top. They're not. Because you got some parts where you go, man, you ain't gonna find no show for no, you ain't gonna get no big dog hook. Where you gonna get one of them big ass dog hook that? You ain't gonna go to Detroit and get damn hook. You sure ain't finna go to Philly and get damn hook. Shit. Where you gonna get one of them big ass dog hook? Talking about they on top. Look up 2-time winner Little Ranger. No, man, my computer down right now. I'm not finna look up nothing right now, man. I'm just sitting here just talking right now. Quoted wrong, pro. Red Boy Jocko Bolio bred dogs. My bad. Not necessarily Mayday. But then you left one out. Red Boy Jocko Bolio Tombstone dogs. Cause that's a whole different dog. You did Red Boy Jocko Bolio bred dog. That's an entirely different dog than a Red Boy Jocko Bolio Tombstone dog. Look up C&J Villarreal Scarlet. This is the blood I'm running on my yard, pro. I got to write that down, Tina, and yeah, cause my computer down right now. I'm gonna look it up on my phone. I'm gonna look it up on my phone. With your permission, I can. I like to show it next time I come on. Oh man, damn! I got to get to the post office too, man. I got to get stamps, book of stamps, man. Write my KP, doing 60 days. Look up Tina, check this out. That's crazy, man. Either the world too goddamn small, or I got the wrong dog. Okay, Villarreal Scarlet. Villarreal Scarlet. Ah, a lot of times, sometimes faces are a little vague to me, but names, when a name come to me, ding, it rings a bell. Scarlet. I seen that dog. I think I. Let me ask you something real quick, Tina. Let me know. See if I'm on. See if see if I'm on the right path. Is this a red-nosed dog? Scarlet. Is she a red-nosed dog? If she's a red-nosed dog, I seen that dog. But I'm gonna look it up again. I seen that dog in another pedigree. Yeah, Ronald, man. Yeah. I you know, one thing about it, man. With me, I play hard, man. I play hard, man. It is hard. It's so much bullshit with these dogs right now. It just makes it hard, real hard to impress me. It does. It makes it hard to impress me. A proven breeder's breeding with a purpose. Yeah. That's about the size of it. That's about the size of it. But man, look. Man, I talked about, what did I talk about yesterday? I came through on a couple of Facebook threads, and every blue moon I poke in and look, man, see what y'all got going on. You know, I was in the group yesterday, you know, I seen some forgot what the post was, but I put a couple of posts up. I said something, I was like, yeah, I mean, yeah, you got to quit saying American Pit Bull Terrier. Just say Pit Bull. You know, and guess what? Guess what? It's just the Pit Bull now, because the American aspect of it is in one of the steepest, sharpest declines you could think of. It's almost at an alarming rate with the American game dog. This shit is declining at an alarming rate. And guess what? Guess what? Guess what? It's not the dogs. It's not the dogs. It's the people. It's the people. It's the people. And the dog's suffering behind it. The dog's suffering drastically behind it. It's the people. You know, it's the people. You know, we need to get these dogs back in the hands. Back in the hands. Back in the hands. Okay. Nah, can't do that, man. You can't put it back in their hands now. Everything messed up. Everything messed up and everything is interconnected, man. Everything messed up and everything interconnected. Man, but all these controversies about the choice of the blood basis you were raised is a matter of taste. Well, Bobby Top, your country where you at, brother? You should know better than I know. See? You should know better than I know. It's not a controversy. It's not a controversy. It's just common sense. Common sense. I'll tell you, man, look, let me tell y'all something. You can win with these dogs. You can win with these dogs if you apply common sense. Common sense. That's all it takes. Common sense. That's just a little bit of common sense, man. Common sense. You know, it's not more or less of a taste of blood. You know, if it ain't your blood, you know, you liable to get anything anyway. Shit, how many yards you done been on, man? This 10 years or older, and can't nobody even say my blood yet. Hey, y'all, guess what I got yesterday? Oh, man, guess what I got yesterday? I got the whole book. Somebody sent me the book as a gift yesterday. I got the complete game dog. I got the complete game dog. I have the complete game dog publication. I got the complete book. Brother son to me said, hey man, check your PDF out. I look, boom, clicked on it. I say, man, this can't be the whole book. What? I clicked on it. The whole file opened it up. The whole file opened it up. Now I got to get it on. I got to get it on thumbnail. Get it in the thumb drive. Get it in the thumb drive. And what about Champion ROM Recoil? Talking about Recoil buck or Recoil? Damn right, Recoil buck was a great producer. Producing great. This is the blood I'm running in my yard. Yeah. Damn, what was I saying? Yeah. Yeah, I got it right, my dog, man. 60 days on a humbug. Fighting the case for a year to fighting the case for a year and a half just to get 60 days. Yeah, but you know, he'll be okay. You know, it is what it is. Man, damn, man, I was finna get ready to call Black Ice too, man. This computer. Yeah, I think I might just go to the shop, go back to the shop today, or whatever. I don't know. I see. I'm gonna get ready to go to the post office, man. I got to get these stamps and stuff, man. And today's Wednesday. I want to do a Wednesday night show. I'll do a Wednesday night show, but that'll be at variance with my sister's schedule. So I do a Thursday night rock out. We'll do Thursday night. We'll come on Thursday night. See if I can get Black Ice in. See if I can bring Black Ice in. Okay, most definitely. Matter of fact, Tina, I got it right here. CNJ Villarreal Scarlet. I got it right here. I'm gonna pull that. I'm gonna pull up. When I come back on, I'm gonna pull it up. I promise you that. And you know, it's next time I come in, just send me a little reminder in the chat. And we'll get it popping. But y'all got any crow dogs? They got them good crow dogs out there, man. You got anything that you recently acquired with crow in it, man? Send it to me, man. Send it to my DM. Let me take a peep at it, man. And we most definitely, man, gonna look at it, man. This is what we got to do. See, this is what you do. You catch the blood while it's good. You vet it while it's good, man. You sift through it while it's good. Because when it started trickling down and start putting too much water in your Kool-Aid, man, that shit start tasting sour. It's a wrap then. It's a wrap. Then guess what? Just like the Mayday dog, these bitches gonna be every goddamn well. There's a Mayday dog in every state. A Mayday dog in every city. See, it should never be like that. It wasn't never even meant to be like that or supposed to be like that. But they're here. Oh, Pro, man, you ragging on the Mayday dog. No, I'm not ragging on the Mayday dog. I'm not ragging on him. I'm just speaking the simple God heaven truth. I showed y'all about a couple of months ago when I pulled it up and then went through that whole and looked at his whole offspring list. I'm like, goddamn, out of 900 and some dogs, 900 and some goddamn dogs. How many dogs out of 900 some dogs was even been to the box? See, that's something else y'all don't look at with these numbers. How many of them 900 goddamn dogs have been to the goddamn box? How many of them? A whole lot less. This is what I challenge somebody to do. No, I ain't gonna do that. You know, hell no, I ain't gonna do that. I have to raise a number if I do that, but that'll be another day and another time for somebody to show me and pull it up. But you know, as far as, you know, is everything going with what we doing? Yeah, she's a red. I seen that dog. I seen that dog. I know who got that. I know who got that dog in her pedigree. I can call him right now if I can't call him right now, but the phone I'm on. Yeah, I'm gonna pull that dog up again. I'm gonna pull that dog up. Scarlet. I'm gonna pull that dog up. Scarlet. I'm gonna pull it up. Hey, man, I tell y'all, man, look, you know, I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all sticking with me, man, and standing by me, man. And I most definitely, man, appreciate y'all support, man. For real. Just being here, that's support. Just being here, that's support. Man, and you know, the bullshit as far as a controversy is concerned, not between the dog, but just between people. You know, like I say, man, I'm on, you know, man, my plate too full, man, to be even trying to talk or beef with anybody, you know, or even deal with trolls or anything like that there, you know. And then this is one thing about trolls. See, the average troll, they haven't missed now episode of P Valley. Oh, they love P Valley. They love P Valley. They love P Valley. P Valley. So I don't call them trolls no more. They pop up. I call them P Valley. I call them P Valley. And whatever character on P Valley they want to pick, they could pick Am character because all of them is sick to me. You ask me, all of them is sick. Revolutionary Visions. Darren Reagan. What is the cheapest price we would pay you for a cup for a pup? What is the cheapest price we would pay for a pup? Talking about from me? You got to be talking about T. You got to be talking to Tina. You got to be talking to Tina. Yeah. That Scarlet Dog. I know that Scarlet Dog. That Scarlet Dog. That Scarlet Dog. Hey, Tina. I ain't even pulled the dog up and looked at it yet. Scarlet. Scarlet weigh about 39 pounds, don't she? Scarlet weigh about 30. You just sent me a friend request, bro? Okay, I got you. I thought we were already friends. Yeah, but I forgot I had to make me another account, man. You know, damn. Oh, man, boy. I wish I had my original Facebook account up under my original old email. I got it. I wish I had that account there, man. That bit there was jumping so hard, man. That bit there was jumping, man. I must have had so. No, what price would you recommend? I can't recommend a price to tell Red Bull Rascal what to sell his pups for. You know why? Because I didn't get out there in the rain to feed when it was storming. Help that man feed his dog. You know what I mean? You know, I didn't run off in the woods, you know, man, I ain't do none of that, man. I ain't do none of that. You know, I wasn't there, man, when, you know, he done lost 2 pups off a good litter and him and his wife stayed up all night, bottle feeding the rest. So I can't, you know, yeah. I can't do that. No. This is the same thing for goddamn Vanessa Bryant. Bitch, she wasn't in the gym with Kobe shooting no jump shots. She wasn't. So that's the same thing. I can't, yeah, man. I can't put no price on it. I can't put no price on it. I can't put no price to tell you what to sell your stuff for, or what a good price would be. Because I don't know what you put into your program, or what type of product is gonna stand for itself. Guess what? Let me tell y'all this right here, and this is just common sense knowledge. That's why I tell you, you apply common sense, and you see that it run through the dogs and every goddamn thing else in life. Listen, I promise you this right here. You take your ass into foot action, and you see the new J's, you see the new whatever, you see the new you might see some you might see whatever type of shoe you love. No questions asked. You ain't gonna argue. God damn it, the new J's come out. What? $450. No problem. You gonna pay it. You know why? Why you don't mind paying $450 for some new J's if they come out, or some new LeBron James they come out? Why would you pay $450 for it? Why? This is what this man demands for his product, because it's good and he's gonna deliver on it. He's gonna deliver on it. You know, same thing. Same thing. When you walk your ass off into a jewelry shop, man, you see that chunk up there, and the man say, man, he want 15 for just for the chain, and 12 for the chunk. This is what he wants. This is what he wants. And guess what? You gonna pay it, because first and foremost, you know the quality that's in it. You know what I'm saying? See, it's kind of hard, man, for you to walk up on the dog yard, man, to talk to a guy, man, that you don't really know. Then you ain't never really seen none of his dogs or nothing like that. And first and foremost, he might not even be working them himself or using the shit himself. But you showing you the pedigree, what it come on. Oh, right, yeah. Well, hell, you looking at that pedigree, hell yeah, maybe they might be worth $2,500, but no, that's not the case. Hell no. No, man. First you got, hey, what the ticket is on the pup? What the ticket is, man, for you, man? Hey, man, I'm letting them all go, man. $1,200 a piece. Okay. Before I give you my $1,200, man, what comes with these dogs, man? First of all, is you show me something on this yard here that you use, that you use is related to this dog. That you using right now. See? That's the thing. So you never worry about or try to put a price on another man's product unless he can actually stand behind it. See, he can stand behind it. When that TV was purchased, a warranty came with it. See, a warranty came with it. You know, when you purchase your car, a warranty came with it. A warranty came with it. You know, because Ford stand behind their product, Nissan stand behind their product, Mercedes stand behind their product, Tesla stand behind their product. You know what I'm saying? It's just the bullshit dog, man. They won't stand behind their product. Not all of them. They goddamn it, either yeah, they won't stand behind it. They won't stand behind it. They won't stand behind it for nothing in the world. They won't. They won't stand behind it. And some of us out to make a quick buck. And don't take nothing away from nobody, man, that's out there trying to make a little money, man, because time hard out there, man. But shit, goddamn, in the midst, man, goddamn, make sure that I get something that I might be happy with. You happy with my money because I gave it to you. Boom. Now let me be happy with the dog. That's all I ask. Let me be happy with it. Let me be happy with it. See, because hell, because shit, I'm sitting back, man, you talking about G Red Boy Rascal, you know what I'm saying? And me and you can sit and talk dogs all day, and then if you be like, man, shit, it's kind of rough right now, pro man. I think I gotta let 3 or 4 of these here go. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna break my phone trying to lock his number in and make sure nobody else talk to him. What you got? Because I know what he got. I can relate to his standards. You know what I'm saying? I've seen many of his dogs. I actually seen one with my own 2 eyeballs. You know what I'm saying? So I have no problem when he be like, man, shit, man, give me $1,100. No problem, man. No problem. Yeah. Boom, just like that. No problem. Because I know. Yeah, I know. That's why I also respect the dog, man. I also respect this dog, man, here too. I respect the dog, man, okay? Okay? Who, man, okay, you might be falling on hard time, or you might run into a tough situation, a real tough situation, and you have a real good dog. Man, one of your best dogs, man, you just can't let anybody get. You can always, I respect the dog, man, and say, hey, man, what you want for it, man? I get you can buy it back. Because I know you catch it tough. I'm not finna catch it down, licking your wound and take advantage of you. And then, yeah, man, no, you don't do nothing like that there, man. Give a man a chance to buy stuff back. If he, happen to, need space and, decide to sell you a real good dog. Say, hey, man, look, you be like, yeah, man, I give you $600. I give you $800 for it, man. you know, and you want to buy it back, man, when you get right, she'll be on my yard. I sell it back to you. I sell him back to you. But hell, but while I got him, I'm gonna breed him. You know, and if I want to take him out, I might take him out. But cool. Yeah, let's say if I sell you a, you better you'll stand behind it. I know it. I know it, man. See, this is why I just be like, man, when guy be like, bro, man, you know, how much you sell a pup for, man? I'll be like, man, I'm be honest with you, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I'm not gonna sell. I'm not selling none, man. I'm not selling none. I feel more comfortable. I feel more comfortable in my own skin. Okay, you know, breeding my own stuff. Okay, nurturing my own stuff, and then when it get old enough, if I decide to let it leave my yard, I'm gonna make sure it's able to defend itself. You know what I'm saying? And then, hey, I get more pleasure in it presented to somebody as a gift. You know, hey man, yeah, I got one for you, man. You come get them. You can come get them. And there's nothing illegal in breeding a dog and giving it away. Giving it away. I done looked in the law books. You can breed up as many dogs you want and give them away, but you have to give them to responsible people. Responsible people. Only a responsible people. You know, when we speak in terms of being responsible, all that goes into responsibility. You know, oh man, that's crazy. You know, I was just seeing something. I'm glad that shit came up. Listen, listen. This guy, this is a true story. This is a true story. I don't know if it happened yesterday, or I don't know if it happened in the last 48 hours. True story. This guy, hypothetically speaking, okay, Magnolia Kennels, you go purchase a pup. You going to holler at Wells Combine to go purchase a pup. Okay? God damn it. Wells be like, all right, come on down. I got you. Come on down. Boom. You come on down. And while y'all out there talking, and you know, you getting ready to buy the pup or the prospect, you know, well, showing you around, yeah, this, you know, this bang right here, man, or this such and such right here, man, and this such and such right here, man. You be like, oh hell yeah, boy. And you know, you just started talking, and this dude just went to talking. He actually talked himself about the deal. The man went to talking so crazy about doing dogs and mouth and gameness and all kind of crazy stuff went to coming out of his mouth, man. And this guy looked at him like, man, hey, man, oh, yeah, I think I had second thoughts, man. I'm not selling none. You ain't, man. No, I'm not selling none. No, I'm not selling you none. Talking reckless. Even with rule of thumb in the Book of Common Sense, page 649, paragraph 3, subsection 2, A and B. Listen, even when you do go on a breeder yard, you go on an active dog man yard, you go on any type of bulldog man yard, guess what? When you're talking to a bulldog man, you never open up a conversation about anything illegal. You don't do that. You don't do that. You don't go to talking reckless on nobody's yard. You don't. And that's what bro did. Dog talking reckless and everything. When he reached to the pocket, get ready to pay for the dog. Dude looking at him, he said, man, your money don't mean nothing to me. Your money ain't no good to me, man. I'm good. I'm straight, man. No, I'm not selling nothing. Not to you. No, man, not to you. Yeah. Yeah, you on people's yard, man. You can't go on people's yard talking reckless like that, man. No, you can't do that. You can't do that. You know, if I'm a guest on your yard and you invited me to your yard or at your house or anything, bro, I got to let you, and you know, you got to open up any door that you got to open up any door for me to walk through. You know, if you was respectful enough, you know, okay, or considerate enough to open your cow gate to let me on your property, then open up your yard gate to let me on your yard, okay, or to open up your front door to allow me to sit in your living room and talk to you, bro. There's no that man, that shit look crazy. It looked crazy, but there it is. They ended up leaving without a dog, and old boy went back into the house, you know, and kept his dogs, So you have to be able to look at the long shot of things, man. There's just so much stuff with it, man. It's just so much stuff. I'm telling you, man. Y'all running around on that chitlin circuit, man. That chitlin circuit, man. It's fast. It's fast. It's a wild ride. It's a wild ride. But I'm gonna tell you that chitlin circuit, boy. It ain't too much good gonna come up out of it. Ain't too much good gonna come out that chitlin circuit. You got to come off that chitlin circuit, man. You got to come off that chitlin circuit, man, and sit back, man, and lock out, man. And when you do come out, man, get with respectful people, man, respectful gentlemen and ladies. Yeah, man, and just hang out, man, and enjoy yourself without a word, without a care. I said that in the post. Rule number 1, man, is stop going to parties where anybody that can get in, they can pay to get in. Stop going to them parties. BYOB. You the first one up into the club. BYOB. Because you paid the $10 to get in there, because anybody can pay to get in. No, man. You got to be a private affair, man. Be a private affair. Where you ain't got to worry about looking up and looking down, see the cat next to you with a cell phone. Come on, man. Hey, man, I'll talk to y'all later, man. For real. This shit here crazy. For real, man. I want to come back tonight. All depends on what Sis doing. If not, I'll be back tomorrow morning, and I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I'm gonna do it Thursday. What the night tomorrow is? Tomorrow Thursday. Do it Thursday tomorrow. Thursday broadcast. I'm gonna go take this computer to the what you call it, man, to see if this man can go into it. And I don't know what the hell going on with this damn computer, man. It's a brand new goddamn laptop. With that, hit the like button, man. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Cold Mountain Bulldog. Oh, man. Goddamn Cold Mountain. Man, you didn't get the notification. You got to personalize your notification. When you hit the notification bell, don't hit the bottom one. You hit that top one, hit that personalize. Boom. That way it's going to chime just like any other phone chat. Yeah. I'm finna get ready to get up out of here. Cold Mountain, man. You know, I went to work early this morning. Not long got off, and I say when I came in, I want to come talk to you guys a little more, and we're gonna get back, get back into the Croata dogs a little bit, and talk about them some more. We got a lot of ground to cover, man. But most definitely, we're gonna get to the bottom of a whole lot of this stuff, man. Just want you to be smarter. Want you to be smarter about your dog. Be smarter about your dog. And I tell you, man, you do good with your dog as long as you keep Becky and LaQuisha away from your yard. Both of them, Becky and LaQuisha. Y'all decipher that.